People often assume the most dangerous weapon you can buy must involve gunpowder. That belief sounds logical, until you start looking at what modern engineering can do without a single bullet. Hidden among ordinary online listings are weapons capable of launching arrows at incredible speeds, driving steel projectiles with shocking force, and delivering serious hunting-level impact using nothing but air pressure, tension, or mechanical power. In this video, we are exploring 12 lethal weapons you can actually find on Amazon that push the limits of power, design, and performance, powerful enough to rival some guns. Some are brutally efficient hunting tools, others are precision-built launchers that rely on physics instead of gunpowder, and a few are so unusual they challenge what most people even consider a weapon. Now let's dive in and see what made this list. The Excalibur RevX TD crossbow is a flagship takedown recurve crossbow that blends the power of the original RevX with quick-lock technology, allowing the bow to separate and reconnect within seconds using a simple button release. Once reassembled, the system returns to the same zero without tools or complicated adjustments, making transport far easier while keeping the bow immediately ready for use. Built around Excalibur's well-known recurve design philosophy, the platform relies on durable limbs that store and release the energy for every shot. Without complex cam systems, the structure remains mechanically simple while still delivering impressive performance, launching carbon bolts at speeds approaching 400 feet per second. Handling that power is the integrated Charger X crank system. Even though the limbs carry more than 400 pounds of draw weight, the crank lowers cocking effort to roughly 16 pounds. Its guided track pulls the strings smoothly into position, helping maintain consistent alignment while bringing the bow to full draw in a controlled motion. The design also remains practical for field use. Measuring about 33 inches in overall length and weighing roughly 7.5 pounds, the crossbow stays manageable during movement and positioning. With accessories such as the scope, quiver, and suppressors installed, total weight rises to around 9.6 pounds while maintaining balanced handling. Starting at approximately $1,500, the RevX TD sits firmly in the professional tier, reflecting its advanced takedown engineering and high-performance hunting capability. Excalibur Assassin Extreme Crossbow is engineered to deliver both, combining quiet operation with serious hunting velocity in a compact recurve platform. Designed for real-world field performance, this crossbow launches bolts at speeds approaching 400 feet per second, producing strong downrange impact while maintaining balanced handling. A major contributor to that control is the integrated Charger crank system. Unlike traditional add-on cocking devices, this mechanism is built directly into the frame, allowing the bow to be cocked or safely decocked with minimal effort. When engaged, the crank lowers cocking force to about 19 pounds, while keeping the string perfectly aligned for consistent shot placement. Power comes from Excalibur's micro high-output express limbs. Constructed from continuous uncut fibers and reinforced with durable armor tips, the limbs store substantial energy while maintaining the rugged dependability recurve crossbows are known for. Paired with a 15-inch power stroke and a minimum 350-grain bolt, the design converts stored energy into fast, stable bolt flight. Trigger performance is handled by the ProShot 2-stage trigger system, which breaks cleanly at about 3 pounds. This crisp release helps shooters maintain precise control during careful shots at longer distances. Shot stability is further supported by the REDS suppressor system, which reduces vibration and dampens shock throughout the firing cycle. With a starting price of $1,300, Assassin Extreme proves a weapon does not need gunpowder to deliver devastating performance, only perfectly stored energy waiting to be unleashed. The Umarex AirJavelin Pro is a modern air-powered arrow launcher that blends elements of an air rifle and traditional archery into one hybrid platform. Instead of relying on strings or limbs, it propels full-size arrows using compressed air, creating a shooting experience that feels very different from conventional bows. The system operates on a pre-charged pneumatic design built around a 7.4 cubic inch onboard air tank that fills to 4,500 pounds per square inch. A built-in regulator set at 1,500 pounds per square inch stabilizes internal pressure, helping maintain consistent velocity from shot to shot. When fired, the platform launches a 170-grain arrow at speeds reaching roughly 370 feet per second, producing about 52 foot-pounds of energy. Despite its capability, the platform remains lightweight and easy to manage at approximately 4.75 pounds. That reduced weight makes it comfortable to carry during extended practice sessions or field use where mobility matters. Handling and customization are also well considered. A collapsible adjustable stock allows shooters to fine-tune the length of pull, while the ambidextrous bolt action operates smoothly for both right and left-handed users. Air efficiency is another strong point. A full 4,500 pounds per square inch fill typically delivers around 25 shots, with the first 15 maintaining the most consistent regulated performance before pressure gradually tapers. Priced at just $220, the Umarex AirJavelin Pro is neither a traditional air rifle nor a bow, but a hybrid platform where pneumatic simplicity, adjustable ergonomics, and arrow launching power create an entirely new category. The Brocock Ranger XR2 Lite is a compact pre-charged pneumatic rifle designed for shooters who want strong performance in a lightweight, easy-handling platform. At its core is a regulated PCP system equipped with a Humor air regulator that stabilizes internal pressure. This regulation keeps velocity and impact consistent throughout the airfill, preventing the large performance swings that can occur in unregulated air rifles as pressure drops. Operation remains smooth and intuitive thanks to an ergonomic side lever cocking mechanism that chambers each shot with minimal effort. A 3-position power adjuster allows shooters to quickly change the rifle's output level, making it adaptable for different shooting situations without complex adjustments. The platform also supports flexible feeding options. A removable self-indexing magazine typically holds about 13 rounds in .177 caliber or around 11 rounds in .22 caliber for quick follow-up shots. Efficiency is another highlight. When set to a regulated 12 foot-pound power level, the XR2 Lite can deliver roughly 130 shots from a single air fill, extending shooting time before refilling is required. Starting around $1,150, the Brocock Ranger XR2 Lite delivers regulated air performance, adaptable feeding options, and compact ergonomics in a lightweight rifle built for target practice, backyard shooting, and practical field use. Imagine a rifle that does not fire pellets, bullets, or bolts, but launches full-length arrows with enough force for serious hunting. The Umarex AirSaber Elite X2 is a compressed air arrow system built around that concept, using a double-barrel design that allows 2 arrows to be fired in quick succession without immediate reloading. At the core of the platform is a pre-charged pneumatic system powered by a 240 cubic centimeter onboard air tank filled to 4,000 pounds per square inch. On a full fill, the system can deliver around 25 shots, with the first several arrows leaving the barrels at speeds approaching 450 feet per second. When paired with 376 grain straight flight arrows, this setup produces more than 130 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. One of the defining features of the AirSaber Elite X2 is its dual barrel configuration. The 2 arrows can be loaded simultaneously, and a thumb-operated selector allows the shooter to switch barrels instantly after the first shot. This arrangement enables rapid follow-up shots while maintaining the stability of a rifle-style platform. Operation remains straightforward. A side lever cocking handle prepares the system for firing, and the single-stage trigger brakes at roughly 3 pounds, providing a clean and controlled release. With high arrow velocity, fast follow-up capability, and the controlled handling of a rifle-style platform, the AirSaber Elite X2 represents a modern step forward in air-powered archery systems. The Hatsan Harpoon is a pre-charged pneumatic arrow launcher that combines powerful air propulsion with the handling of a modern tactical platform. Instead of firing pellets or bullets, it uses compressed air to propel full-length arrows, creating a unique hybrid between archery equipment and a rifle-style launcher. The platform features a compact bullpup layout built around a pre-charged pneumatic system with a 500 cubic centimeter aluminum air tank filled to 250 bar, or about 3,625 pounds per square inch. This onboard air supply delivers up to 10 shots at optimal performance before refilling. Operation is handled through a smooth side lever action that launches standard 20-inch crossbow arrows with a 0.30-inch inner diameter. Arrows can reach speeds approaching 580 feet per second, and producing roughly 310 foot-pounds of energy and placing the system among the most powerful air-driven arrow launchers available. Handling and comfort were clearly considered in the design. A durable polymer stock with an integrated pistol grip provides a secure hold, while an elevation-adjustable cheek rest and angle-adjustable rubber butt pad allow shooters to tailor the fit for better alignment and control. The platform also supports extensive customization. A full-length optics rail accommodates both 11mm dovetail mounts and Picatinny accessories, making it easy to install iron sights or a rifle scope. By combining compressed air propulsion with a rifle-style layout, the Hatsan Harpoon delivers an innovative approach to modern air-powered archery. Ravin R500E electric drive crossbow pushes modern crossbow design into a new league by combining extreme speed with effortless operation. Instead of wrestling with ropes or manual cranks, this system uses Ravin's electric drive technology, allowing the shooter to cock or decock the crossbow with the press of a button. Performance is where the R500E truly stands out. Powered by Ravin's proprietary hex coil cam system and VersaDrive mechanism, it launches a 400 grain bolt at speeds reaching 500 feet per second. That velocity generates about 222 foot-pounds of kinetic energy, producing a flat trajectory and strong downrange impact for demanding hunting situations where precision and power matter. Even with that level of performance, the crossbow remains compact and manageable. Overall length measures roughly 28 to 28.5 inches, while weight comes in at about 9.9 pounds, giving it a balanced feel between stability and field mobility. The electric cocking motor runs on a removable 12-volt battery pack that attaches directly to the stock. The battery can be detached for charging or transport, keeping the setup simple and practical. For added flexibility, Ravin includes a manual R500 draw handle, so the crossbow can still be operated without the electric system. To complete the setup, the R500E comes equipped with a 100-yard illuminated scope, calibrated specifically for its high arrow speed and trajectory, helping shooters line up accurate shots across multiple distances with confidence. Starting at $2,900, the Ravin R500E electric crossbow combines smart automation, compact engineering, obvious and blistering speed to stand among the most advanced electric drive crossbows available today. Tradition's Crackshot XBR. Tradition's Crackshot XBR is a rare 2-in-1 hybrid platform that combines a standard .22 LR rimfire rifle with an interchangeable arrow-launching upper, allowing shooters to switch from traditional rimfire shooting to arrow propulsion with a simple upper swap on the same lightweight system. Out of the box, the system includes a single-shot Crackshot rifle chambered in .22 long rifle with a 16.5-inch barrel, well suited for plinking and small game use. The same lower receiver accepts the dedicated XBR upper assembly, which features a 20-inch barrel and internal launch tube. With this configuration, a hollow Traditions Firebolt 2216 arrow slides down the barrel and is propelled by a .27 caliber XBR powerload blank. Unlike traditional bows that push an arrow from the rear using string tension, the XBR system drives the arrow from the front through the powerload ignition. This approach helps produce straight, stable flight and consistent launch performance. Firebolt arrows can reach velocities of up to 385 feet per second, delivering practical effectiveness at distances of roughly 70 yards. Despite its unusual capabilities, the Traditions Crackshot XBR remains lightweight and easy to handle, delivering minimal recoil, lower sound levels than many high-powered rifles, and a simple convertible design suited for range experimentation, recreational shooting, or small game outings where permitted. Barnett XP 405 Crossbow. Barnett XP 405 Crossbow delivers big game power in a compact, maneuverable hunting setup, balancing serious downrange performance with the control and portability hunters need in the field. At the heart of the design is a 200-pound draw weight paired with a 13.8-inch power stroke. This configuration efficiently transfers energy into each bolt, launching arrows at speeds up to 405 feet per second and generating roughly 135 foot-pounds of kinetic energy. That level of performance provides the power needed for ethical big-game hunting when shot placement and conditions are right. Even with that output, the crossbow remains easy to handle in tight hunting environments. It weighs about 6.2 pounds and measures roughly 13 inches axle to axle when cocked, giving it a compact footprint well suited for tree stands, ground blinds, and dense timber. Shot control is enhanced by TriggerTech Zero Creep Release technology, which breaks cleanly at about 3 pounds for precise trigger control. An integrated anti-dry fire system prevents the crossbow from firing without a properly seated bolt, adding an extra layer of safety and equipment protection. The platform also supports customization in the field. 3 Picatinny accessory rails allow shooters to mount lights, lasers, or rangefinders, while the pass-through foregrip includes finger placement reminders to keep hands safely below the string path. After seeing what these weapons can do, it becomes clear that power does not always come from a bullet. Modern engineering has found ways to turn compressed air, extreme tension, and clever mechanical design into tools capable of delivering serious force and surprising performance. If one of these stood out to you, let everyone know in the comments which one impressed you the most. And if you know another powerful weapon that deserves a spot in a future video, drop that suggestion below as well, because the next countdown might feature it. If you enjoy discovering powerful, unusual gear like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next video.